What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up to let YouTube know you like this content and this video that is coming from this channel. Today we are headed into the band Blue Oyster Cult. The song we're going into is Subhuman. This is a live performance, but it's in studio form, but it was recorded live, which is really cool. So I still get to experience that live sound. Before I dive in, first and foremost, if you are new to this channel, while the music is playing, I do wait to the very end to give you my honest detailed breakdown. So wait for that. So there will be no interruptions while the song is playing. I hope everyone's doing great. I got to check back in on you guys. It's been a while. I hope everyone's enjoying. It's getting close to Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays. I love Thanksgiving because you get to eat all the great stuff. So I hope everyone's having a great week. Your kids are getting ready to be on vacation. If not already, I know mine are getting ready to enjoy their week off. My son gets an early out today, so it's going to be enjoyment and in time to spend with the family. Let me know what you guys got planned. What's going on? How are you planning to spend your Thanksgiving this year? But let's dive into some great music.
The Subhuman.
Lost to nothing, warm weather.
You guys have been sending me some impressive. I mean, you always send me impressive stuff, but from the last reaction, who was I just reacted to, and I was like, oh man, this is their best, Genesis. And now Blue Oyster Cult, I've always been a fan of from start reactions, but this is, I think, one of their best. I think I reacted to so far. Their music has been amazing, but I think this is like one of my favorites. I really love what they did with this song, and I think it's the length. You know, when you guys give me lengthy songs, I'm gonna dive all the way in. And fun fact is, when songs were long coming up as a kid, I used to hate it. Like, why did you make a song 8 minutes? Now, I'll sit through a 12-minute song, 15 minutes. But I like the transitions of this song. A lot going on, you know. It was like transitions back kind of to the same group, back and forth, but I really love what they did. But what I admired the most in this particular song is the drummer. I really want to point him out because you guys know my saying on this channel. Whenever I get a drummer like this, I call it dancing in the pocket with some finesse. And he's in the pocket, but it's fancy. It's not just a regular dance. He's on the right ding 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 ding. You know, he's on it. You know, and giving some triplets, some doubles, and it's flowing. And I love it because, you know, I always say as a drummer, you know, standing in the pocket is key. You know, you can stand there basic in the pocket, but the man's not standing there basically. He's giving extras, and I love what he did. You know, his feels are phenomenal, and it just flows with the song well. I think if he would have stayed basically in the pocket like basic, it would have made the song a little boring. You know, he would have slowed it. I think he would have drug it out. So I think it, in its purpose as a drummer, I think you have to come at the level he did, because I think at that, I mean, it would have been a hard like rock and roll beat still, but I think what he did just added that finesse, you know, because everybody else is at that level. The guitar player, you know, he was giving some crazy chords, the bass and everything. So I think it just fits perfectly. Like, you gotta, sometimes as a drummer, you gotta compliment the band. You know, you can't keep it too basic. You gotta come out and step out and give him something, and he did that there. So I wanted to point that out. Excellent drumming on this track. Next to the guitar, I think the guitar is phenomenal. I love the chords. I love the switching. I love that dun, 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 dun. Then the it's like almost a gallop. Like it changes. It sounds like the tempo changes, but it really doesn't. So that was really cool. But this song, I love like the drag in the beginning, how it starts off kind of slow and then it changes up. And then it goes back to that groove again, and then they groove out. And it just turns into like the song just grows. Like, I think this is one of those songs where I said before, you know, it kind of builds up over time. You know, it starts off slow. And when I say drag, I don't mean like it's boring. I just mean it's in a slow tempo. And it slowly builds up. This is one of those songs that slowly and gradually builds up. And that's what makes it amazing. You know, it's a build up, and it elevates and it gets louder, but it gets better. And but I do believe by far this is their best. And then I know this is live, but I love vocally. I don't think I've said this in a while, but I've reacted to this band studio version stuff a lot. I think this is probably my first live that I did Don't Fear the Reaper, I think was live. But what I want to bring up is the singer. You know, excellent singing, but I want to point out that on the stage he sounds just as great as he does in the studio. So I wanted to point that out. Excellent singing, because it doesn't sound different. Yeah, I hate that. You know, you got a different studio singer than, you know, a live performance singer, and he sounds excellent on the live stage. So I wanted to point that out also. But excellent suggestion. Thank you guys for bringing Blue Oyster Cult back to my attention. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.